Hi class, it's Fun Fact Friday, and I'm just checking in with you to see how you're doing this week. We've been learning about the history of hospitals and how they are greatly influenced by both federal and state governments. Were you surprised to learn how regulations drive many of the hospital procedures and functions? Each department has their own set of rules, regulations, and guidelines that they're going to abide by in order to maintain quality patient care. Our first fun fact is about the compliance department. The compliance department is responsible for the development, implementation, and monitoring of the compliance program, which will contain all the details regarding how the hospital will meet compliance standards. A company must establish standards and procedures to prevent and detect any criminal conduct, and then they must communicate those effectively. In your home, I'm sure you have rules for everyone. For example, at a very young age, we teach our children not to run with sharp objects or run down the steps. That's basically what a compliance plan is for your facility. It gives you the rules on how your department will function. In your home, you monitor what your children do and make sure that they follow your rules. In the healthcare setting, you have a compliance officer. If your children have a question or they need to know something, they're going to ask you. In the business industry, we're going to ask our compliance officer, or we're going to find that answer in the published Policies and Procedures Manual. Last class, you learned about the nervous system. This week, we've been learning about the musculoskeletal system. Both of these systems work together, so you don't have to think about walking or sitting. Instead, your brain is responsible for sending the message to your muscles and joints to voluntarily move your body. Make sure you take a look at the video I did for you to help you understand the musculoskeletal system, especially before you turn in your LOM assignment. I think it'll be very helpful. Here's a fun fact from your LOM textbook. As you take your LOM test, you'll learn that breaking down the words and their meanings are going to be really helpful. So what is the term for pain in many muscles? Pain equals algia, as you can see here. Many equals poly, as you can see here. And muscle equals myo. So polymyalgia would be many muscle pain. I hope you've learned something from today's Fun Fact Friday. And remember, contact me for any support that you might need.